So you've just bought great wheels, but what if you don't like the color or you want to change them? What about if you want to protect them? One option is powder coating. We wanted to find out more about powder coating, so we asked one of the experts.
Powder coating is a process that ends up looking a lot like a painted wheel. However, it's not sprayed on wet like traditional paint is. It's actually applied in a powder form. It's the consistency of like powdered sugar. And it's put on with an electrostatic charge. The wheel is actually grounded, so while you're spraying the powder through your electrostatic gun, it will stick to the piece that you're, in this case a wheel, it'll stick to the piece that you're coating, and then you're able to put it into the oven and cure it by essentially cooking it to a certain degree. Different powders cure at different temperatures. Stripping the wheel and prepping the wheel appropriately takes the most time by far. It took us years to get like the stripping down. It used to take us, 2 or 3 days to actually strip a wheel. So I mean, little by little, we've gotten, we've found ways to strip it faster. So I mean, now we have this tank with this heated solution, and we're stripping it like not with, this enormously toxic substance either. A lot of powder coaters will throw it into Breaking Bad style vats, and that actually will ruin wheels too. I mean, you leave them in too long, you pull it out, and the wheel looks like it's moon cratered because it's eating away at the aluminum. So we have this very environmentally friendly stuff now that we heat, seems to take the stuff off relatively quickly and evenly and without causing any damage to the wheels. The fact is that powder coating is so much more durable than traditional painting on wheels. I mean, wheels are like this weird part of the car. I mean, it's like the only part of the car that's like functional and has to be pretty, if you think about it, And so they go into a lot of abuse, and typical painting normally cannot hold up to that. Powder coating stands up to, of course, like rain, salt, snow, soaps. I mean, the point is that it is like paint. You can scratch it, you can still curb your wheels, but it holds on so much stronger. When we have a wheel come back that we've powder coated that's been curb rashed, I mean, it is stuck on, like right up to where it got curbed. There's no chipping or anything like that. That being said, if your wheel is covered in salt and you never clean it for 5 years, I mean, what do you think's gonna happen, But the point is that on a wheel where you have these road conditions where you have, rocks hitting it and you have your brake dust and everything, it is so much better than a traditional painted finish. The other thing too is, you gotta remember we're road force balancing the wheels. I mean, it'd be one thing to take your wheels apart, powder coat them, put them back together, and you drive away and you're like, why is my car shaking? And it's on these high performance cars, you need to have them road force balanced. You can't just slap the tires back on and just do a regular spin balance. Road force balancing can take hours, depending on what's going on. You have to adjust the tires, on the wheels, make sure everything's working right. So there's a lot of work, even if there's no traditional curb damage.
Powder coating is a complex process, but if it's done right, you'll get a great set of wheels that are customized to your tastes and protected from the elements. Stay tuned for more episodes from the Viper video series.